Good morning, Brent Begley here, and this is Latte with a Lawyer. And today I want to talk about the fact that, look, I wake up every day at 4:30 a.m. and I don't do it because I'm a glutton for punishment. That might be one of the things, but I do that because it all started when I went to study for the bar. I had a professor that told me the best advice I can give you when it comes to studying for the bar is to set yourself up for success. And he said that what that means is everything you do, you need to prepare yourself, okay, for that day, what you're gonna do that day, what you're gonna study, have all that prepared, prepare your food so you don't even have to think about it. And wake up early, get it done, get it over with, have time to relax, have time with your family, and then wake up the next day to do the same thing. Be consistent and you will pass. And he was right. It was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Put me on a routine. It made me much more disciplined and much more successful. And every day since then, I have woken up at the same time very early so I can set myself up for success. And the reason why I mention this, the reason why I talk about it at all, it's not to advocate that you wake up early, okay? Which it's not a bad thing, but it's to advocate that you should plan early, because planning is the same thing. If you plan early, what you're really doing is you're setting yourself up for success, which is hugely important. Because if I have to scramble, in my day because I woke up at 10 o'clock or even on a work day, if I wake up at 8 o'clock, that's when my work day starts. Okay, if I have to scramble to work, I'm late, I haven't had coffee, I haven't had food, I'm not prepared for the day, I'm not gonna be a very good lawyer that day, okay? And so I know that if I don't set myself up for success, then it's gonna be much harder to be successful when I need to, actually act as a lawyer in my job, okay? So same thing in life. If you plan ahead of time, early, then you're already ready for what might come. If you wait, kick the can down the road, and set something up, right before something happens, like crisis situation where you need some type of long-term care, it's much more difficult to protect property. It's much more difficult to do things that would protect you and get you the right level of care. Not that it can't happen, but it's much easier if you plan early. So the moral of today's Latte with a Lawyer is plan early, okay? Set something in place early on to set yourself up for success. And if you have questions about how to do that, give me a call, 704-259-7040, and sit down with me for an hour for free.